Hey there, Newswave Express viewers, and welcome back to your go-to source for all things in the world of sports. I'm Gwen, and today, we have got some breaking news from the NFL. The New Orleans Saints, who had an impressive start to the season, faced their first loss against the Green Bay Packers. But there's some good news amidst the defeat. Let's dive into it. It was a tough Sunday for the Saints as quarterback Derek Carr got knocked out of the game due to a right shoulder injury. Now, any injury to a starting quarterback is cause for concern, especially when you are on a winning streak like the Saints. Carr's injury happened in the third quarter, during a sack by linebacker Rashawn Gary. It was a moment that had fans holding their breath. Carr was visibly in pain and slow to get up after the play. After a quick evaluation in the medical tent, he walked off the field but was later taken to the locker room. That's when the real worry began. Fortunately, we have some good news to share. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reported that Carr suffered an AC joint sprain in his right shoulder. Now, while any injury is never ideal, this diagnosis is a sigh of relief for the Saints and their fans. Rappaport also mentioned that after extensive testing, no additional damage was found in Carr's throwing shoulder. So, that's definitely a silver lining in this situation. But the big question on everyone's mind is when we can expect to see Derek Carr back on the field. Well, according to Rappaport, that will depend on the swelling and how he regains mobility in that shoulder. While he may miss some time, it's not looking like a season-ending scenario, and that's a big relief for the Saints signal caller. Now, let's talk about the game itself. Carr was having a decent game, going 13 of 18 for 103 yards and even throwing an 8-yard touchdown pass to tight end Jimmy Graham before his exit. At that point, the Saints were up 17-0. But things took a turn after Carr's departure. The Packers took full advantage of Carr's absence, scoring 18 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, sealing their victory. Head coach Dennis Allen expressed his disappointment, saying, "I feel like we let one slip through our hands." The game was ultimately decided on a missed 46-yard kick by Blake Group with just over a minute left. Let's not forget that Carr underwent x-rays on his shoulder right at the stadium before being taken to a local hospital for additional tests. The hospital also checked for any internal injuries. It's great to see that the medical staff was thorough in their evaluation to ensure Carr's well-being. So, while it's a tough loss for the Saints, there is a silver lining in Derek Carr's injury update. It looks like he will be back on the field once he's fully recovered. In the meantime, the Saints will regroup and come back stronger. That's it for this Newswave Express update. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. We will keep you updated on all the latest developments. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time on Newswave Express.